Hello, my dear students. Today we are going to learn history, chapter number 6, Janapadas and Mahajanapadas. In this chapter, 3 points are covered. They are 6.1 Janapadas, 6.2 Mahajanapada, 6.3 Rise of the Magadha Empire. Let's start with the first point, Janapadas. The period from about 1000 BC to 600 BC is considered to be the post-Vedic period. It is in this period that the Janapadas come into existence. या काळातच जनपदे अस्तित्वात आले. Janapadas were the many small states that spread from today's Afghanistan, which is to the northwest of the Indian subcontinent, to Bengal and Odisha in the east, and to the Maharashtra in the south. अफगाणिस्तानापासून बंगाल ओडिसापर्यंतच्या प्रदेशात आणि दक्षिणेला महाराष्ट्रापर्यंत ही जनपदे पसरली होती. द जनपद कॉल्ड असमक occupied a part of today's Maharashtra. The name of these Janapadas can be found in Sanskrit, Pali and Ardhamagdi. One can also find information about them in the writings of Greek historians. Some of the Janapadas were monarchies, while others were republic. Monarchies means राजेशाही. काही जनपदांमध्ये राजेशाही होती तर काहींमध्ये मात्र गणराज्य होतं. सम जनपदस हॅड अ गणपरिषद ऑफ सिनियर सिटीजन. जनपदांमधील ज्येष्ठ व्यक्तींची गणपरिषद असत. मेंबर्स ऑफ द गणपरिषद कम टुगेदर फॉर डिस्कशन and made a decision regarding administrative issues. This place where this discussion took place was known as the Santhagar. Gautam Buddha hailed from the Sakya Republic. Every Janapada had its own coinage. गौतम बुद्ध साक्या गणराज्यातील होते. प्रत्येक जनपदाची स्वतंत्र नाणी होती. Okay students, now we are going to see the second point. 6.2 Mahajanapadas. Maha means a big. Some Janapadas gradually become stronger and expanded their geographical boundaries. Such Janapadas come to be known as Mahajanapadas. There are 16 Mahajanapadas. The ancient and modern names of the 16 Janapadas are: first, Kashi, Banaras; second, Kosal, Lucknow; third, Malla, Gorakhpur; fourth, Vatsa, Allahabad; fifth, Chedi, Kanpur; sixth, Kuru, Delhi; seventh, Panchal, Rohilkhand; eighth, Matsya, Jaipur; ninth, Shursen, Mathura; 10th, Ashmak, Aurangabad; 11th, Avanti, Ujjain; 12th, Anga, Champa, East Bihar; 13th, Magadh, South Bihar; 14th, Richi, North Bihar; 15th, Gandhar, Peshawar; 16th, Kamboj, near Gandhar. Among them, Kosal, Vatsya, Avanti and Magadh become more powerful. Now let's see how they become stronger and expanded their geographical boundaries. Kosal. The Kosal Mahajanpad was located in the foothills of the Himalayas in the region of Uttar Pradesh and Nepal. The famous cities of Kosal were Shravasti, Kushavati and Saket. Shravasti was the capital of Kosal. Gautam Buddha had lived in the famous Vihara Jetwan at Shravasti for a long time. The Kosal king Prasenjit was a contemporary of Buddha and Vardhaman Mahavir. कोसलचा राजा प्रसंजित हा वर्धमान महावीर आणि गौतम बुद्ध यांचा समकालीन होता. Later, the state of Kosal merged with the Magadh. Vatsa. The Vatsa Mahajanpad was located in the region around Prayag, that is Allahabad, in Uttar Pradesh. Kosam, the capital of Vatsa, was the ancient city of Kausambi and also an important trade center. कोसम म्हणजेच प्राचीन काळाचे कौसंबी नगर. Three extremely rich merchants of Kausambi had built 3 vihars for Gautam Buddha and his followers. King Udayan was the contemporary of Gautam Buddha. After King Udayan, the state of Vatsa could not maintain its independence extends for a long. The king of Avanti, Mahajanpad, conquered the state. उदयनराजानंतर वत्स महाजनपदाचे स्वतंत्र अस्तित्व फार काळ टिकले नाही. ते अवंती महाजनपदाच्या राजाने जिंकून घेतले. अवंती. The ancient kingdom of Avanti was located in the Malwa region of Madhya Pradesh. Ujjain was its capital. The city was an important trade center. The king of Avanti, Pradyut, was a contemporary of Gautam Buddha and Vardhaman Mahavir. During the region of King Nandivardhan, the state of Avanti was merged into the Magadha Empire. अवंतीचा राजा नंदीवर्धन यांच्या कारागिर्दीत अवंती मगध साम्राज्यात विलीन झाले. Magad. The ancient Mahajanpad of the Magad was spread through the region of Gaya, Patna in Bihar and some region in Bengal. The capital of Magad was Rajgir. King Bimbisar's palace was built by the architect Mahagovind. Jivak. The famous physician was at the court of Bimbisar. जीवक हा प्रसिद्ध वैद्य बिंबिसारच्या दरबारात होता. Bimbisar had become a follower of Gautam Buddha. Okay, now students, we will see the last point, that is 6.3, Rise of the Magadha Empire. Ajatashatru, the son of Bimbisar, continued with the policy of expansion of the Magadha Empire. He successfully conquered many republics of the east. The kingdom of Magadha prospered during the region of Ajatashatru. अजातशत्रूच्या काळात मगधची भरभराट झाली. He had become a follower of Gautam Buddha. After the Mahaparinirvaran of Gautam Buddha, it was during his region that the first Buddhist council or a Sangati was held at a Rajgriha. गौतम बुद्धाच्या महापरिनिर्वाणानंतर अजातशत्रूच्या कारागिरीत राजगृह येथे बौद्ध धर्माची पहिली सांगती म्हणजेच परिषद झाली. The foundation for the new capital Patligram of Magadha was laid during Ajatashatru period. Later it became famous as a Patliputra. अजातशत्रूच्या काळात मगधच्या पाटलीग्राम या नव्या राजधानीचा पाया घातला गेला. पुढे हेच पाटलीपुत्र या नावाने प्रसिद्ध झाले. पाटलीपुत्र was probably in the vicinity of today's Patna city. Vicinity means परिसरातील. पाटलीपुत्र आजच्या पटना शहराच्या परिसरात असावे. A noteworthy successor of Ajatashatru was the Magadha king शिशुनाग. अजातशत्रूनंतर होऊन गेलेल्या मगधच्या राजांमध्ये शिशुनाग हा महत्त्वाचा राजा होता. He annexed the kingdom of Avanti, Kosla and Vatsa. Annexed means taken control of another country by force. शिशुनाग राजाने अवंती, कोसला आणि वत्स ही राज्ये मगधमध्ये जोडली. Nearly the entire region of northern India come under the control of the Magadha. That was how the Magadha Empire took shape. The Nanda king of Magadha. The Nandas ruled the Magadha Empire between 364 BCE and 324 BCE. They had set up a good administrative system necessary to run the huge empire. They had a huge four-column army of infantry, cavalry, chariots and the elephants. इन्फॅन्टरी म्हणजेच पायदळ, कॅल्वरी म्हणजेच घोडेदळ, चॅरियट्स म्हणजे रथदळ आणि हत्तीदळ असे सैन्य त्याच्याकडे होते. द नंदाज ऑल्सो इंट्रोड्यूस द सिस्टम ऑफ स्टँडअप वेट अँड मेजर. किंग धनानंदन वॉज द लास्ट किंग ऑफ द नंदा dynasty. By this time, the Magad Empire had extended up to the Punjab in the west. During Dhanandan region, the ambitious youth Chandragupta Maurya won the Patliputra, ended the Nanda regime, and laid the foundation of the Maurya Empire. धनानंदांच्या कारागिरीत चंद्रगुप्त मौर्य या महत्त्वाकांक्षी तरुणाने पाटलीपुत्र जिंकून घेतले, नंद राजवटीचा शेवट केला आणि मौर्य साम्राज्याचा पाया घातला. In the next chapter, we will learn more about the Maurya Empire.